All right, so so here's what's going on. So I traded this morning. I lost. This is it on the screen, but don't comment any hate yet. I'm figuring something new out. I'm not finalized on it yet. I don't know if I want to tell you guys it yet, but I'm working on something, so give me some grace. What do I got going on today? Well, there's no school. I have a little bit of homework to do, and today is going to be a content day. I gotta film some content, whether it be for the restaurant or for my church. I gotta film something and make something because I have been entrusted with that responsibility. Now, on to that. I need to get some coffee. Because what morning in my life doesn't have a iced vanilla latte from Roast Republic? So I'm about to hit the dash, load up all my gear, and then we'll be good to go. Yeah, I believe so. I'm trying to think if I'm missing anything for today. Tuesdays are really boring, but let me see here. Maybe if I wear a hat, I'll figure it out. I'll film the trade review later today, but it's kind of ugly. I don't know if I actually want to do that. I don't know. Might think of an idea to talk to you guys about, just a little concept on trading that I might talk about, or a concept on content. I got a couple comments asking about the whole entire content creation side of this channel, so I might just talk about that, you know, what it took for me to do it, and yeah, we'll see. But let's just move on with the day. I'm getting nowhere from this. All right, see ya, bye.
May as well now.
We are so back, baby. So here's what I got going on. I just finished the whole entire day. Not much an eventful day. I really just spent the day doing, you know, crafts almost. I want to say this was a craft day. Woke up, got a coffee, went to the library for a little bit before 2 o'clock came around. And once 2 o'clock came around, I went to the restaurant and I worked on content for the restaurant. Made 2 videos, took some pictures. I feel like it's a really fun gig that's going to be really good for the portfolio when and if I want to get some sort of content creation job, which, you know, I feel like could be fun. So yeah, speaking of content, that's what I'm going to talk about after I do the trade review, because I've seen a lot of comments talking about how it's hard for them to switch over from just full-time trading to full-time content if they want to do both. And I kind of just wanted to talk about that. So I'm going to move over to a laptop and do this trade review real quick, and then I'll talk about it. So transition time. Alrighty, so you see the trade on the screen. Took another loss. This is kind of just like one of those kinks I got to figure out, but took a gap fill, and the gap didn't end up filling, but it didn't end up filling until 10:30. It went from all the way from, let's look at this, what is that, 553.8 all the way to 562. So I ended up just missing out on the whole entire move to the upside because I was early, so that just stinks. But I am trying out something new. It is a implementation of long form trend that I wanted to get started. I'm basically just using a couple indicators on long form to make more decisions rather than just relying on intraday gaps, because some intraday gaps are proving to be unreliable. So I'm going to be leaning towards just a couple more longer time frame indicators to sway to some decisions. So we'll see what happens with that. But I will make sure that, you know, once the strategy is established and I can finally pinpoint my confluences, then I will be able to tell you. But one thing I'm just going to end the trade review right there. One thing that I wanted to touch on is a couple questions that I saw in the comment section of creating content. You know, a couple of my viewers, probably a lot of my viewers, are established day traders that want to get into content, but they haven't. Guess what? Every single time you comment, I can see your channel and you're not uploading things, and that's completely fine. Not everybody has to upload things. I upload these videos as sort of journals for my trade, as sort of accountability partners for me to keep pursuing my goals rather than just like being content with what I'm doing right now. But going into the main reason of what it took for me to get into content, all it was, and I can blame it all on this one thing, it is initiative. If there is no initiative, you have nothing. Here's the thing. If you're a viewer of this and you're an experienced day trader, you had enough initiative to open an account, throw some money in there, purchase a funded account, put all that into positions, and then turn profit. The execution of taking profit or execution of taking stop losses, that takes initiative. If you know how to video edit, which a lot of YouTube viewers know how to edit. I've watched YouTube since I was a kid. I know what good editing styles are. I know how to make a thumbnail. So at the end of the day, it's not necessarily a thing of like, oh, I don't know how to do it. If there's enough of a desire to do something, you know how to do it. It is the initiative that's going to take for you to click the create button, to click the upload video button, to click the record button, to enter the title, and to put it out there. Here's the thing. If you're sitting here worried, oh, my friends are going to make fun of me, I've been uploading videos for almost over a year now, and not a single person in my friend group has even noticed it without me telling them. That just goes to show that every single worry that I had, oh, my friends are going to make fun of me, nothing, everyone's going to think I'm a failure and this is just stupid. Guess what? It is completely dumb of you for you to think that, because at the end of the day, if your content is reaching them via algorithm, you're doing something correct. So I'm not even getting 1,000 views on a lot of these videos. A lot of these videos are topping out at like 600, 700 views, and my friends aren't seeing them. It's not like they're locally going to my friends. They're not. I'm not posting these videos on my Instagram, which I mean, you can follow if you want, but I'm not posting these videos on my Instagram. I'm not posting these videos on my Snapchat. I'm not saying, hey, everyone go shout out my YouTube channel. Like, I'm not going to do that, because I want my audience to be true viewers rather than just my friends that followed me just because they're my friend. It's not necessarily something I would like to represent. So yeah, that's kind of what I wanted to say. In terms of anyone that wants to comment asking me how I got into content creating, is just initiative. If you are working at a restaurant and your restaurant doesn't have an Instagram or social presence, go talk to your manager. Be like, hey, can I give you some free marketing? I'll make an Instagram page for you. If you are wanting to start a personal brand, literally create the channel. It's for free and it's right in the palm of your hands. Just do it. All it is an initiative. If you're stuck day trading, paper trading, because you're scared that you're gonna lose money, guess what? You're gonna lose money no matter what. So just take some initiative and throw some money away. Learn the hard way. So to those that want to know the secret to anything successful in my life, it is initiative. Trading, not successful yet, but it's taken initiative to at least start content. I was at 0, now I'm at 680 subs. That took initiative. It's not even crazy good, but it just took initiative. I'm doing content for my restaurant and my local church. I wouldn't have got there without asking questions to people, asking people for favors. That takes initiative. So yeah, initiative's the whole entire word of this whole video, and that's what I'm gonna end off. So if you enjoyed this video, like, comment, subscribe, do whatever the hell you want. I'm working on day trading. I want to focus more on day trading, and I obviously want to win. So, you know, we'll see if that happens, but I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.